Are we on the internet? Hello everyone and welcome back to Legally Distinct, not Pacific Rim! This is certainly not Pacific Rim, but it certainly looks like it. So, we are playing Second Impact. Today we have, you know, some mechs. They've got some gear. We need to upgrade it. My previous stream ended when the game crashed. And unfortunately, this game doesn't have a particularly good save system. I think that's one of the things that definitely needs to be worked on. This is an early access game still, so I expect that some of the gameplay elements and stuff like that need to be polished. Let's have a quick look at what we can purchase here in order to improve my run. We have a better version of that already. I think last time we ended up finding another tactical thing, so yeah, we're getting screwed here, unfortunately, a little bit. But I tell you what, it's alright. It's not a problem. Okay, the combination HMG is the same. I feel like maybe going for a sword, but I don't think that I'm going to. Let's see what kind of modules we're working with here. Did we purchase that last time? I feel like we did. Yeah, we did. Attack count +1, so then firepower plus 100%, mobility is fixed at 2. That's really bad. Making yourself super slow seems like insanely bad to me. Do we have a single open slot here? We don't. That's unfortunate. I feel like if we can get one more solid 1 slot, the extra energy regen is better than the energy cap of 25, even with the refill. Right? Because we get more energy overall throughout the match. Because most games last more than 5 turns, in my experience. And this will give us 50 because of the refill thing. I think this can just get sold immediately for extra money. I'm gonna take that out, I'm gonna buy that. Each stack of energizing. The end of the turn if no movement occurred. In battle, every 1 allied mech destroyed. Nope, that's not going to help me at all. After taking damage, damage modifier increase. That's pretty good. What do you have? LMG and shield combo? Attack count. For each attack count, firepower plus 20%. That's insanely powerful. Wait, where'd it go? Here it is, okay. Start of each turn, gain damage modifier. Hang on, I probably want this. And then we want something that increases number of attacks, which we have on this unit. And we can't fit it on her. Okay. Lame. Okay, let me refresh. Maybe we can get bounce efficiency or something. Reach rate of distance plus 10% firepower. Melee. Armor durability. 1 slot. We like that. That's a good one. This build has some crazy stuff going on. Like, we get more damage every time we apply overheat, and we apply overheat a lot because we have an AoE fire attack. We have a flamethrower. And then for every 10 energy consumed, we restore 40 armor durability. So that's, like, kind of insane. So as long as we have, like, enough armor to absorb an alpha strike, we can, like, really stack... Like, for... In a turn, when I spend 100 energy, I restore 400 armor. So that's kind of nuts. What if we do this on her? Oh, wow. I don't think I can even possibly fit this anywhere. That's a weird one. I can if I get rid of this. Bounce efficiency. Hang on 1 second, sorry. YouTube wasn't loading. I have to check and make sure that we're still live. We are, in fact, still live. Hello, thank you. Thank you for stopping by tonight. I see, like, one homie in chat here. This is pretty powerful. Basically, we just crit way more often. It's not exactly like a critical build, but 80% crit chance is pretty nice. Okay, now you. We want this on you. And then that, because you have a shield, so you're pretty much never going to have less than max core durability. Keep the mobility. And I'm out of money. Okay, I think we've got this pretty well handled here. Sorry for the slow start to the stream, guys. It's time to get into a fight. So, we apply our commander, we apply... I think it's probably Lyn and Talia. I think they're my two best mechs right now. The hit action begins there, and then... Hang on 2 seconds. I just gotta check my mech's health and stuff. Yeah, we're fine. Surface. Let me do reactivate this and then sponsor negotiations because we need more resources. And then we hit next day. So last time I did this, essentially what happened is we got like a screen tearing glitch where everything went black. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's literally just a glitch with this mission. Okay, so we just have to live with that. I'm so sorry, guys. It's a bug. The game is literally bugged. Unfortunately, this is early access, so you know, it's kind of just part of it. Oh god, that's so incredibly annoying. Okay, big grenade there. Okay, he's nearly finished. So get rid of this one over here, Longclaw. So this build is all about spending grenades. The more grenades that I shoot at things, the more damage I deal. Good lord, this is nearly unplayable. Holy crap. I guess I'll just finish this guy off. And then, oh my god. I'm sorry, there's literally nothing I can do about this. It was like this last time too, and then I tried like killing the game, and it just wouldn't start anymore. So, oh god, this is horrendous. Okay, so they're probably dead. 127. I'm dealing 5 times 24, which should be 100 and something. I'm gonna have to actually do the math, aren't I? 25 times 5 would be 125. So it's actually not going to die. That's very unfortunate for me. Oh well. We'll just have to wait for 2 turns for it to die. Now, I'm wondering if we can flamethrower... Oh my god. Can we flamethrower through the building? Please? Let me see. We can flamethrower through the building. That's pretty cool. Comes a massive stack of heat for you, friend. Hope you enjoy that. How much else does he have left? Certainly not 5 times 200. Rat burrow. I'm tempted to jump forwards. And I'm going to. Oh my god. And to be able to see what I'm doing! Hang on. Let's just do an area burn here. And then we'll area burn again because it's now free. Because of another talent that I have. We have so many stacking talents, it's crazy. I need this to die. Because I'm assuming it's going to just keep spitting rats out at me. Oh, hey, look at that. The building fell down and it killed something. That's helpful. Okay, we've regained all of our energy. Drop a big bomb on that guy. And remember, every time I apply heat to something, I'm getting extra particles. It doesn't show it here, though, so maybe it's not working. And it's hard to tell if I'm just critting or if I'm doing more damage. Okay, let's... hang on. Let me check this. 510. He has, Yeah, I mean, he has at least 500 damage worth on him, for sure. Okay, we're gonna burn down the rats. Okay, now we get a free area burn. To hit both of them. Good stuff. Alright, I'm gonna end turn. God. This is horrendous. Oh my goodness. I cannot see what's going on. This is horrible. I will say, these missions aren't that hard, actually. I'm used to them being a little bit tougher than this. One thing about this mech is that it's unfortunately not very mobile. It's all about the damage. And, I'm kind of stuck out here with nothing to attack. Jesus Christ, let me see what I'm doing. You will area burn all these rats. Does he have 50 and then 25, something like that? He actually won't die. What about you? He won't die either. Okay, let's incendiary bomb this one. Burn out some of these more rats here. Okay, them not dying is a big problem for me, because now I can't get by them. This is horrific. I'm so sorry, everyone. What a horrible start to the stream. We'll go there. Burn you out. Beautiful. We love that. 5 times 200 is 1,000, so he's definitely dead. I don't really have a lot of energy left. I'm getting 115 back. That'll put me at 156 out of 165. So I'm just gonna save my energy. Seal all burrows. All mechs destroyed. Fail to finish within 10 turns. Wait, there's a burrow here. Where are the rest of them? Oh, there's one over here. Can I nuke it? Oh, I can! Look at that. Nice. It's actually extremely helpful. Bye. Bye, rat. Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, I can shoot a rat. I could shoot this rat, but it won't actually do anything. Okay, there's another rat burrow here. We've killed 3 out of... Okay, so it's that one, and then there's one over here. Okay, great. Easy enough. Yeah, there really is just nothing I can do with this, is there? Even the destruction cannon just isn't in range of anything else. God, is that ever annoying. Why does it have so much health, dude? Uh, 300 times 5 is 1500, so it should die? Hopefully? Move one closer. There we go, now we got all the little rats in one spot. Area burn. We do this, let's get one. I need to be able to get over and attack that guy. Whoops! I meant to use my movement. Oh, damn, that's bad. Okay, they should probably be dead from that. And then we'll burn this guy. Unfortunately, he does a lot of damage back to us. I'm gonna drop a big nuke on him. He should be dead from that, hopefully. Yeah, he definitely is dead. Okay, we have a 0 cost. This area burn with the 0 cost attack. What does this do? 10 damage on the armor durability. If I boost, I don't get to attack again. Put some damage onto some rats, I guess. I don't even know what to do, man. Am I actually healing? Or no? I can't tell. I'm gonna have to, like, do some homework and pay attention next time. Okay, we can drop that and kill that. Okay, you go over here. I need you to drop every single burst grenade into this rat den. Apparently I don't need every single one, because I'm overpowered. Goodbye. yeah, that should be everything. Oh, yeah, this will die to the burn. I think, at least. I think it'll die to the burn. I'm not 100% on that. There we go. Yeah, it does. Okay, perfect. Okay, hopefully that's just that mission, because I haven't seen that happen before. Charlotte escorted a hooded figure inside. Clearly this mysterious person was the owner of those unclaimed boxes from before. I come from beyond the walls. As for anything else, I will say no more. Okay. For each energizing gained, not by this module, there's a 50% chance to gain an additional stack of energizing. Wow, that's crazy. Using a different type of ammo each time, damage modifier plus 10% lasts until the end of the turn. The scale of the rat horde far exceeded estimates, including the presence of special mutated variants designated Spikar, whose exact origin remains unknown to us. Despite this, we still succeeded in sealing the surface breach. Seal all the burrows. Very cool. Okay, so that's been repaired now. Heart of the rats or no escape. Oh no. Dust rise from the horizon. Those desperados are hastily withdrawing from District 8, trailed by a tide of monsters, leading them here like living bait. Lynn, that leader must be yelling, Leroy Jenkins! Charlotte, Lynn, you pulled another all-nighter playing retro games, didn't you? I mean, I'm tempted to go for this one just because it's funny. A twisted monster breeding its foul offspring in the filthy, lightless depths, and around it, the tide of rats surge. Prepare for battle that will test your limits, Commander. Yeah, I think we gotta kill the mama rat. Before we make any hasty decisions, though, we head to the hangar. We gotta improve the run. Okay, do we spend 250 RP on a gun that I haven't even tested outside of the beta? It is definitely better. Like, significantly so. I think I'm gonna buy it. Fine. Propulsion device. T12 propulsion device. That's pretty good. Extra mobility for our flamer boy. And we get critical chance as well. That's actually very helpful when we have so many attacks. So that's huge. And then we get a tactical device. Yeah, we're going to take the polar cannon. So that's pretty much just all my money gone right there. Take that off, please. Put that on her. Put that on there. Okay, we don't need all 4 mechs. We're going to use the same 2 again. Let me just check and see if there's any modules that I really, really, really need. Like anything super broken or very, very good. Oh, the 50 RP damage reduction one is so good. I don't think melee weapons are very good. Armor. Energy literally doesn't help her at all. Particles do, slightly. Her weapons do scale with particles. Actually, they scale way harder with particles than with firepower. Because we don't ever use the destruction cannon, really. It's pretty much always the burst grenade. It's all about just laying down tons of damage with that burst grenade. Should we put the red one on this guy? I think it's fine. Okay. Energy 30%, missile capacity, firepower. War durability, melee. Another damage reduction? That could be very good. Anything that I can sell it to get? Not really. I kind of like this. What about in loadout? Oh yeah, we can sell this piece of crap. We don't need that anymore. And we got a better version of this, so we can sell that. Another damage reduction is insanely good. I think I'm okay with this setup how it is. Since this unit is pretty much always in the line of fire, I'm gonna give it the damage reduction one. I don't know if it's better to have the damage reduction or to have an extra 150 armor. Like, what's 6% of, like, a couple thousand, you know? Because we probably aren't taking more than a few thousand damage. 6% of 1,000 would be 60. 2,000 would be 120. So we would need to take, like, over 2,500 damage for this to matter. Which I think we probably will. I think it might be better to have the armor durability rather than the damage reduction. And I'll tell you a very simple reason why. It's because, we regen, so having extra armor to eat the initial burst is pretty important, I think. These mech builds are absolutely insane. Give me sponsor negotiations, please. And then I'm going to enhance my defensive line. Omni ammo. Oh, sorry, and then, yeah, Charlotte, sponsor negotiations, please. I could really use some almond water. I don't know why it's almond water that gives upgrades. Oh my goodness, the horrible graphical glitches. No more? I'm so happy. Kill the mother rat. Fail condition, all mechs destroyed. Okay. It's fine, good enough. A lot of dudes. Alright, I think we go over here. Oh. If we go here, I think we can area burn. Yeah, lots of rats. You love to see it. And then we can just targeted burn this rat burrow. Rat burrow's definitely dead now. I will boost over into this area. Targeted burn some rats again. Or sorry, area burn, not targeted burn. And then we area burn these rats. Okay, they're dead. Every time I use an energy using ability, it also reduces the cost of them. That's why these have weird costs all of a sudden. I just realized that I didn't explain that before. Is this dead? 80 times. I'm really bad at quick math, by the way. 80 times 2 is 160. So it's 320 plus another... 2468, plus another 100. I don't think it's dead this turn, but it'll die over the course of the next 2 turns. You... I really actually don't know what to do. Hang on. I'll drop an explosive on your head. Okay. Kill one more over here. Good stuff. I don't like the corrosive rats. The corrosive rats melt armor. It's not good. It's bad stuff. Kill that rat. I'm now out of range of everything, unfortunately. Really need a jump pack on that unit. I need to spend energy because that is not a rat. I need to spend energy because I'm back to full. Run that rat down. Okay, then I'll boost over here. Let me get a free area burn. Wow. Burn, baby, burn. This rat inferno. So if we don't kill the mother rat in one turn, I think that she just runs away. So we have to wait until we can kill her in one turn. So we're basically going to be clearing out ads for a little while and destroying the nest. And then we have to get both of our mechs onto the queen in the same turn and blow her up. Area burn here. Much health. Okay, this will die over 2 turns. Okay, that should be dead now as well. 4 times 5 is 200. Sorry, 40 times 5 is 200, so that should be dead now. Oh, very nice. Bye. Bye, rats. Kill that guy. Kill that rat. Kill this rat. You might think with what I've put into this build that I'm giving up something, but like this This build does so much damage, man. It's absolutely ridiculous. And it can either be like targeting big things with the burst grenade, or just generally. I have nothing left to shoot, do I? Like, it doesn't do as much AoE as the flamethrower, obviously, but it's pretty good. Trying to compete with this flamethrower is actually, like, kind of a fool's errand. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Yeah, he's dead. That's a lot of rats over there surrounding the queen. I think I'm gonna call the turn here. Like, I could boost over here and try and get some of these rats down, but then I'll expose myself to attacks from the queen, so it's probably not worth it. Big mama rat. Area burn. For free. Boost on over here. And I'll walk to here. Burn these guys down. Goodbye. Goodbye, rats. Guess I can go here, burn these ones out. It's still not... That's gonna take another turn to die, unfortunately, as well. I go here... Yeah, I can still shoot these guys. Well, I can get all but one. I guess if I use Destruction Cannon, I can kill this. Good night. Like, I might as well. There's no reason not to. It's not like I'm wasting ammo here or anything. Yeah, okay, that's it. That's all she wrote. Okay, what if I go over here? So I can, blow up these two rats. With my missile launcher. Fortunately, there's not really a way for me to get over there and do very much. I'll boost over to my companion here. I think I should be safe. And we'll have full energy next turn. By a pretty large margin, I will admit. Oh man, there's so many rats, dude. It's an absolutely ludicrous amount of rats. Uh-oh. The big rats are coming. We got problems. We got problems and they are rat-shaped. Oh, yeah! Dude, I totally forgot. She has a special ability. After she makes 10 attacks, all of her attacks deal core damage. You'll notice that this guy has a shield, right? Spiked armor. Core damage ignores that shit. It just goes directly into their face. So pretty impressive stuff there. And then this is definitely a big cannon moment. Unfortunately, I can only get 2 rats with this. And then I can blow up this rat. I can blow up this rat. Here we go. Put boosting. I will boost here. And then walk to here. Melt this guy. Does a bunch of damage back to me. Now let me see. I should get a bunch of armor back when I do this. Oh, I do. Okay, so I am actually healing. It's just actually not that much healing. Is this guy dead? 5 times 2 is 1,000, so yeah, he's definitely dead. Okay, boost over here, friend. Now... Oh, we can move one closer. Perfect. Nope, that's not what I want. I want this thing. There we go. It's a beautiful thing to see. Burn down a couple of rats there. Alrighty. That's all she wrote for this turn. It is time to kill this mama rat. Both of my mechs should be in range now. At least I think they should be. Oh yeah, here we go. 310. Goes to 338. 364. Oh, the damage is disgusting. Look at how much damage. Oh, goodbye, Mama Rat. We hardly knew ye. Damage modifier increased on the defenses. The marketing director is waiting at the gate with a large group of formally dressed employees. The logistics chief has been dismissed, and these are the last usable loadouts left in our warehouse. We implore you to protect this city. Oh, it's a freaking shotgun? Damn, dude. That's... Wow, okay. Critical damage. And damage modifier, though. Like, that's a legendary shotgun. I don't really like the shotgun, unfortunately. It's just not that great. We do have the extra shot, though. If we can make it do 2 shots, that might be pretty impressive. The bloated mother rat collapsed. Fleeing remnant rats were annihilated. Without their matriarch, the horde lost expansion capabilities. Confirmed no new threat clusters will form. Very good. The rats have lost their chutzpah. They've lost their mama. Okay. Didumoy. This thing is bad, by the way. I think that this is straight up bad. Compared to these things, because recover 50% of maximum armor durability at the beginning of each turn is like insanely overtuned compared to ignoring half of the ranged attacks that can possibly hit you. Because we're talking about like a couple of 100 damage prevented versus healing for like over 1,000. Actually, because of the armor on the shield, it's like 1,500. Okay. So, I guess the phosphorus scanner. I'll take the phosphorus scanner, I suppose. That's like a lot of stats. Could be useful. I'm gonna put that on her. On every 4th attack, critical chance plus 150%. Attack range +1. Rid of distance. Let's refresh. For each remaining magazine capacity, missile capacity, coolant capacity, restore 20 energy. Wow, that's interesting. I can't really see what you would want to do with that. Before attacking, for every grid move plus melee damage. That's pretty good. Critical chance plus 12%. Consuming magazine capacity to attack. Fires 1 half damage bullet at the 2 nearest enemies within attack range. We don't have a lot of, like, magazine capacity type weapons. For each remaining magazine capacity, missile capacity. I don't think any of this is particularly useful. So I guess we just save money. Oh, we didn't reload this. I guess I might as well. I do want to show you the heavy machine gun, so we'll stick with this for now. I could probably use a better thing in that slot. Let's head back to the surface here. Oh, the maintenance. Hang on. Do we have any damaged mechs at all? Nope, they're all completely fine. Okay, great. Surface. Let's do defensive. Maintenance. Confirm deployment. Need sponsor negotiations. Please, Talia. And then defensive line enhancement. Give me more damage, please. We've optimized this what is it, 4 days or something like that between every attack, I think. Defensive line reinforcement, damage modifier. Lynn ran over, proudly holding 1 bottle of almond water. Commander, look what I got! But they said we have to shout, Hontang Heavy Industries reigns supreme after every battle victory. I don't care what I gotta yell, man. I got almond water. It makes me a happy man. Who are we going to awaken? They're both awakened already. Let's do you, I guess. Receiving lethal damage, fully restore core durability with Didu Moi Lance combo, coolant cap fixed at 2 in combat. Killing with skills restores 1 coolant. That's really powerful. At least 3 durability modules gain extra melee equal to 1% of maximum core durability in combat. That's interesting. 1% of maximum core durability is like 20? So like 20% melee damage? That's not bad. I'm going to hang on. Actually, let me just go look at the other one and see what we can do with that. With Phoenix, gain 50 armor durability per enemy kill, lasts until end of battle. It's not bad. With at least 3 energy modules, engineering units have 50% chance to land critical hits. What? Damage reduction minus 20%. When lands a critical hit, restore 50% of actual damage dealt as core durability. That sounds good, but once you start taking core durability, you're pretty much already fucked anyways. Like, you're in trouble at that point. I'm gonna do the crazy Didumoy Lance build. But not this time. We have to wait until we get a better one than these pieces of crap. I will tell you, I'll take this. That's definitely a huge improvement. Extra core durability, you love that. Person place in the robot fighting goes well, my friend. The robots are really something right now. They are certainly very powerful. Damage reduction 30%? Oh wow, I can fit a lot of extra modules in here, can't I? Give me energy cap, give me energy cap, give me rotate. Rotate. That. That. I'm a good person. Thanks for asking. I'm all alone for the next couple weeks. Everyone went on vacation except me. Because I am poor. So it's just me and the doggo. Just hanging out with the doggo this next couple of weeks alone. My sister's gonna take her, I think, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, so I can do my normal Monday, Tuesday thing. Go and socialize and stuff. I think we're good to go here. We already checked this, right? Oh, we didn't reload. I should have reloaded. Oh, flamethrower upgrade would be huge. If I sell everything, even if I sell everything, I probably won't have enough. If I sell the shotgun, I'll have enough. I hear you. I've never had a vacation, but time with the dog is cool. Yeah, I don't really love vacations, honestly. I'm a homebody. I love to just chill, man. Oh, hang on, it fucked me up. Where's the flamethrower? Oh, we still don't have enough. Now we do. Flamethrower. Oh, legendary flamethrower. I think it's... No, sorry. I think this is epic. I think it's like gray, green, blue, red, purple, orange, or something like that. I don't know. I have heavy anti-blue light filters, so I don't actually see the actual colors of things very well. Okay. It's time for the big mission. This might be the last mission, too. I'm not 100%. Deploy mecha. That's a lot of dudes. We gotta hope that our builds are good enough. Monster Defense Operation 4. Okay, they're coming from 4 directions. We have 4 mechs. I think that, okay. Flamethrower mech is going here. I think putting everyone in the same area is a mistake. Sorry, I think that putting one mech on each side is a mistake. I think you want to be grouped up, deal with one flank really effectively. I think she's pretty powerful. I'm gonna put her on this side where all the no, hang on. I'm gonna put her here. I'm gonna put these two on this side, and they'll deal with what's over here, and then they can dash over and start dealing with whatever that crap brings. That's a lot of rats. Okay, yeah, we got one of the big guys here. I have to rant about nothing for a moment. BTA has a 100-ton awesome and it's bugged. It was a beast to get all the parts in one mission and the thing doesn't even work. Oh no. Sounds like it's not very awesome. I'm sorry, that was a lame joke. Actually, I'm not sorry. I can't lie to you, person placing. Not sorry at all. Good night, bugs. Good night, bugs. Don't take drugs. Good night, cow, jumping over the moon. You in the red, scooch closer. Don't make me tell you again about the scooching. Well, it's certainly not awesome at all, because it doesn't... It's not 80 tons, it's not even an awesome. 20 tons didn't make it more awesome. I gotta tell you, 80 tons is actually like a pretty good tonnage to be, because of a couple of reasons. One big reason is that it is 5 tons under the best weight that you can be for a 4-6 mover. 85 tons is the ideal standard engine weight for a 4-6 moving mech. I'm just gonna hang on to my energy, by the way. Hang on, how much should we get back? If we just use this, we get a free energy use next turn, and we still get all of our energy back. Sweet. Now we get a free energy consumption next turn. Okay. So you guys finally get to see the electrocute thing happen. And I actually don't know how this works because I haven't tested it since the beta. Try this. Oh my. Stun. You can stun with the electrocute? Okay, that's significantly more powerful than I thought it was. Paralysis? When a monster reaches 6 stacks, it is stunned. That's insanely overpowered. Okay, so if you kill it all at once, it doesn't bounce. That's good to know. Hunter missiles. Walking is great to do impressions of. You can just do non sequiturs for everything and it comes so cool. Yeah. That's probably the best aspect. I mean, I hate stun in like PvP games because taking away player agency is pretty much always just a really bad idea. What does this do? Does this just stack more armor on my armor? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Should I start heading over this way? Because I feel like the Black Samurai can handle it itself. Tell you what, I'll start moving that way, and I can always come back if needed. Well, it's 2 NPCs. Yeah. I mean, as a GM, I have certainly made NPCs sound like Christopher Walken before. Oh, it's a lot of guys. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. I get it. You know, you're real tough. We can see you're real tough, guys, huh? We can see you're real tough. I can tell. I can certainly tell. Blah. 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 And then we have gun for you. Okay, gun did its job. We shift over here. Still have a little movement left if we need to reposition. Why can't I see him? I guess this thing is blocking my line of sight. The big old bastard bee. Oh my god, the damage is so insanely high. We missed 2 of them and we still almost killed him. Flat. Dude, this mech wrecks. It's absolutely disgusting how powerful this is. We're just one-shotting everything. Okay, let's go check on the Emperor again. Okay, let's see how we do with the old electrocute here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, electrocute does... Okay. That's very good to know. So electrocute apparently actually does bounce. If you outright kill something, it just bounces into the buildings next to it. That's slightly problematic. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, this mech is fast. Holy crap, is this mech ever fast. We've got like a tier 3 booster or something on that thing. What's the gun range again? Oh yeah, they have to be 2 spaces away from me for me to shoot them. Okay, cool. Weak. Okay, I need to be 1 closer. Oh, we ignore his armor so he doesn't do damage to us! Oh, that's so funny. Scan. Apply weak to everything. I really could use like a missile launcher though, not gonna lie. Can I just keep doing this? Dude, what the hell? I can, too. I can... Shields are so overtuned. That's ridiculous. You could just be invincible. I'm not saying that I hate it as game design, but, like, it's a little boring if shields are, like, the best thing. I guess shields in Warfare have traditionally been, like, you know, pretty damn good. There's a reason people use them for hundreds of years. Okay, I'm gonna do the area burn, because it's free. And we're doing a regular flamethrower. I love the effect, by the way. It looks really good. Like, the way that it's all, like, smoke at the end, it looks like freaking napalm, dude. Which is exactly what you want out of a flamethrower animation, in my opinion. Get nuked. Oh, we missed. Damn. We should have done this first to chip away the armor. Okay, now walk over here. How much health do you have left? 6? You're dead. Auf Wiedersehen, little bug. I think that this game might be too easy. I think that if you actually, like, master the mechanics of this game and like, make a good build, it might actually be too easy. The problem being, if you get screwed and don't get, like, good items and stuff, you can definitely be in a lot of trouble. Ow. It's fine, I have 1,000,000 armor left. What did that do? Roar. I'll have to check that status effect quickly. Ow! Hey, leave me alone, bro. What did I say previously? It was a trap to put all of your stuff in one, like, one guy on each side? I'm going back on that. I think it's perfectly acceptable to do that. Let me, go over here. Get zapped, bitch. That is a lot of bouncing. There is a serious amount of bouncing happening here. Damn, dude. We are cleaning up. I guess that guy's just gonna live. Unfortunate. I probably could have killed him with more careful planning, but... Fuck careful planning. Oh yeah, we've used 10, so we ignore armor now. It's shit on B. Everybody knows that's Big Dick B. Oh yeah, that's Pikachu. Everyone knows that's Pikachu. That's a very specific reference. I feel like most people probably aren't gonna get that one. It's like an internet meme video. This guy's talking about, like, Pokemon and giving them all different names. Oh yeah, that's Onion Turtle. Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's fucking Onion Turtle. Okay, oh, the other guys have weak still. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Scan. I'm gonna weaken you. Oh, I should have tested to see if we can stack it. Let's see if we can stack it. Can we stack it? We cannot stack it. Okay, good to know. Quick shot. Goodbye. The crits are going insane, dude. 80% crit chance is nuts. Tank up. I think I'd rather my mech take damage in the buildings. Okay. Did everyone go? Yeah, you went. I got leftover ammo over there, but do with it. He did not go yet. Alright. Time to melt some bugs. The graphics in this game are very good. Considering that this is an indie title. I'd rather not melt the warehouse, thanks. I'll take one less damage square on this guy to not melt the warehouse. Let's nuke you. Maybe I should have saved my stuff there. Oh, we're kind of stuck here. That's unfortunate. I also don't want to destroy this wall. Okay. I don't think we've used our... Yeah, we haven't used this yet. Let's use it this turn. Why not? At first, when I saw the flamethrower, I didn't really like it. I used it, I thought it was bad. I was like, man, this is awful. Why would I use this flamethrower? You know, it goes on energy, and like that, I don't have that much of that. And then I got a bunch of synergistic crap with it. Oh my god, we still haven't even used it. Like, we've got our double burst load of destruction that we can throw down, and we don't even need to use it yet. We're that incredibly capable of just defending that place on our own. The flamethrower mech is now definitely by far the most powerful mech I think I've ever created in this game. Because it can put down insane amounts of burst damage. It does huge AoE. It does pretty good against single targets. It heals itself. It has mobility. It does probably more damage than any other mech that I've ever made, by like a pretty substantial margin. It's just insane. It's so overpowered, it's crazy. Then this guy with the missile build is also just nuts. Like, this is too much damage. We shouldn't be dealing this much damage. We're just spamming grenades at people and they're just exploding. Okay, this mech is in a small amount. Never mind. I was about to say that I'm in a small amount of trouble, but then I remembered that I have a shield. So I'm just basically invincible. Crunch. Goodbye. Farewell. Fortify. Build up that shield, baby. Look at it. Oh my god. Look at this. So now I have 6 stacks of Fortify. So I have a massive shield. And it recovers 50% of itself at the beginning of every turn. This is just dumb. You're just invincible with shields. You just can't be hurt. Is that super overpowered? I don't know. I really don't know. Alright. We need help against the rats. Black Samurai. It's your job to go help against the rats, please. I'm gonna go here. That's the correct spot. Yeah, there we go. Zap! Oh my goodness, that's insane! What the fuck happened? Okay, flamethrower. Let's get over there. Give him what for? Okay, I'm actually going to move slightly closer, even though it's going to do less damage to this thing. I want to start hitting these guys. It's like pretty inefficient overall, but not too shabby. Probably won't matter because we have such insane damage output. Really want this thing out of my fucking way, but I don't think it's happening. Yeah, I literally just can't get around it. Here is perfect. This thing's definitely dead. It has 360 burn on it. I'm gonna have to get in touch with the maker of this game because I have some thoughts about how to improve balance. Then again, the dev from what's it called? Sovel hasn't responded to most of my stuff. Maybe these guys will be more open to change. I think it's just the rats now. We can start heading that way. Oh yeah, I gotta go all the way around. Shit. Burn some rats. Guess I gotta burn these rats twice. That's upsetting. Let me boost. 2 here. Ow! That hurt a lot. It was not very nice of you guys. The little floating option thing doesn't actually do very much damage. I might have to look at the healing ability again. See if that's maybe worth taking. Those guys are definitely dead. Everyone's gone. Everyone's used all their shit except you, but you're way off in Africa or something. He might as well be in Africa for how far away he is. I don't know why I keep saying he, by the way. It's definitely a she. Okay. Jump to... Man, I really don't know where to go. Jump to here, maybe? There we go. So instead of having the shield, you can have the LMG combo, which does more damage. There's I think it does like 6 shots instead of 4 or something like that. But like the shield is so good, man. Zappy cannon. Oh, it does nothing? Okay. That's a little overkill. That's a little bit overkill, but that's fine. It's fine to be a little overkill. Oh, Sector 985 is actually like pretty badly damaged. Where's the last enemy? It's not the parasite, is it? Oh, it was. Whoa! What is that? Unknown monster! Quick, battle stations! What the fuck is that thing? Before we could even catch our breath from successfully defending against the monster tide, a greater threat emerged. The oversized threat entity Leviathan has breached the outer defenses and begun destroying city structures. We know nothing about this colossal entity, but we must immediately regroup and mobilize all available forces to sortie again, stopping the Leviathan from causing further destruction. Okay, I'm gonna be back later. Wow, okay, we got a bunch of, a big old boost here. We got a really good Didumoy, so we can get our one mech ready for bear here. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe. I'll be back in about half an hour, and I'm gonna play a little bit more of this. But I have to use the bathroom, and I have to let my dog out to pee, so I'll be back in like 15 to 30 minutes, somewhere in that neighborhood. We'll see you then. Later.